Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back to the news. I've always known that Lamidi Apapa is a snake, but for Julius Abure, well, this guy have been acting suspicious recently. And I must say, there is something fishy going on in the Labour Party. No wonder Kenneth Okonkwo said it seems that Labour Party is now a secret society led by a bunch of jokers. Apparently wary of the leadership struggle between the Julius Abure-led Labour Party and his camp, the Deputy National Chairman south of the Labour Party, Lamidi Apapa, has collapsed his structure and has accepted Abure as the national chairman of the party. And with this development, the leadership tussle between these two camps may have been laid to rest. However, the Apapa faction has stated that both factions reconciled to fight the presidential candidate of the party in the 2023 general elections, Mr. Peter Obi, and the Nigeria Labour Congress, the NLC. The crisis between Abure and Apapa almost polarized the party to an extent that they both filed separate appeals that was during the presidential election petition. And in what was described as an anti-party activity to destabilize the party for the benefit of the All Progressive Congress, Apapa went ahead and filed a petition to discontinue Peter Obi's presidential petition against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I mean, who sent him to do that? Nobody. But he went ahead and did it anyways. Although the NLC had backed Abure during the war of attrition between him and Lamidi Apapa, with the new peace deal between Abure and Lamidi Apapa, the two camps would now team up against the plans by the NLC to take over the party. Abure, who had enjoyed the NLC's support, fell out of favor with the union following a continuous national convention held in Anambra State that returned him and all loyal members of the National Working Committee to office 3 months ago. And this compelled the NLC Political Commission to void the new leadership. And then they had to set up a transition committee scheduled with the task of engaging stakeholders of the party, conducting a fresh convention in 90 days. And the NLC also embarked on a series of picking at the Labour Party secretariat nationwide, insisting on all-inclusive convention. But Abure had his way. And a source at the Labour Party National Secretariat who preferred anonymity had also said he is not authorized to speak to the media, explained that Abure felt the urgent need to close rank with Apapa's faction following the open revolt and pressure from the NLC and his perceived differences with Peter Obi. So, this seemed to be the only logical way for him to have a united front against the threat of the NLC in particular. And I believe you already know Abure has a long history with Lamidi Apapa and Abayomi. We all remember Abayomi. And Arabambi before now, the source had explained. But when contacted, the factional spokesperson of the Apapa's camp, Abayomi Arabambi, had confirmed the development. So Arabambi had said that they had no problem with Abure from the outstart because they knew he was being misled by the NLC leadership. And yes, they noted that this reconciliation was done to fight a common enemy. And who is that common enemy? Mr. Peter Obi. So you see, when reminded about the Abure-led party that had reserved the 2027 presidential ticket for Obi, the spokesperson for the Apapa faction has said it's a complete fallacy. Because it seems that they want to stop the NLC from taking over the party. So they are working together to stop the NLC, which they tagged as political hawks, from taking over the party. And it's obvious that the aim of the NLC is to take over the party, but they are not going to allow this. And they've said that Peter Obi is also working hand in hand with the NLC to take over the party. So guys, all these speculations are just going on and on. And now, they also noted that they don't want Peter Obi anymore in the Labour Party. The National Publicity Secretary of the Labour Party, Abure, has confirmed the reunion, saying it wasn't out of place for Abure to extend olive branches to the aggrieved member of the party. According to him, both leaders reconciled just to move the party ahead, and they have reconciled that Apapa has averted to his earlier position as the Deputy National Chairman South, and Apapa has also pledged solidarity with the Abure-led National Working Committee. And the Labour Party is now a united party because they want to fight off Peter Obi. So they are saying, except some little pocket of opposition led by Kenneth Okonkwo, they have noted that aside the Kenneth Okonkwo faction of the Labour Party, the Labour Party is a united front. Ifo has stressed that it was because of the reconciliation that Apapa had been speaking in favour in one particular united political party led by Abure. He also disclosed that there were ongoing talks with the Abure-led NLC to put the Labour Party in good position for the politics of 2027 and the governorship elections in Ondo and Edo scheduled later this year. So guys, this is quite interesting because these guys are back together. Yes, they are back together, and they are not just coming back together because they want to reconcile. No, their sole aim is to kick Obi out of the party. Like, they are united to fight off Obi. You see, they say an enemy of an enemy is a friend. So this is what they are trying to put in place. They are coming together to fight off their common enemy in the Labour Party, which is Peter Obi. I hope these guys know that Peter Obi made the Labour Party popular during the 2023 presidential election. Why are they stressing themselves over Peter Obi? Why are they uniting against someone that has no political office in this country? Someone that has no political position in this country? Why are they killing themselves because of Peter Obi? I mean, what is even wrong with this Labour Party? And they should know that if they are doing all these things, feeling that the obedience will back them up, that will be the greatest joke of all time. That would be their greatest joke, because they should note that the obedience movement is not in association with the Labour Party or any other political party in Nigeria, but only helped the Labour Party to gain political ground and popularity in Nigeria because of Peter Obi, because they chose Peter Obi as their candidate. So I really hope they know what they are doing, because a lot of people tend to say Peter Obi had brought about the popularity of Labour Party. Peter Obi alongside the obedience. So this Labour Party, it seems that they are twisting the table around. I don't really know what's going on, but guys, what are your thoughts on this? It seems that the party leadership in the Labour Party is not to be trusted. No wonder Kenneth Okonkwo had raised the alarm, noting that it seems that they are forming a secret society in the Labour Party. Yes, he complained about some certain things where he said that if things doesn't change in the party, he will be forced to decamp back to the All Progressive Congress, or he will be forced to leave the party. So guys, I really smell something fishy. I mean, it is obvious that they are back together to work against Obi. So guys, I'm dropping here. Make una come chook mouth for this matter. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.